sis, you know, I talked about how when I asked you to participate in this event, you without hesitation, you know, without hesitation. It's kind of like when Allah asked Abraham to go and sacrifice his son. But as soon as Allah asked Abraham, Abraham was like, according to the Bible and the Quran, what do you need me to do? You know, there are many that have had the opportunity to be touched by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan in a positive way, to be given guidance, where the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has helped them bury loved ones, send them to school. He's done all type of great things for them. And some of them are still hesitant, for whatever the reason may be, to give that testimony. What advice would you give to those who have great testimonies that they can share about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, but they may be a little reluctant?
I would say that your testimony, you know, when we deal in trial, your testimony will prove those who've been accused not guilty. And so sometimes we may not speak, or we keep silent, and our silence can do more damage, let me say that, if you know the truth of the matter. And so it is through our testimony that we can bear witness to who the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is. We can bear witness to who Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is, when the whole world is giving false testimony about him. And see, when it is incumbent upon us, it is our duty, and we are mandated to give the testimony of this mighty man in our midst, that our lives may be saved. Because his works, he has to attest to his works, but our lives may be saved. And so for me, he's done so much for me. I'm so grateful to Allah. And that when you sent me the text message, it was a no-brainer. I am compelled. I will tell everybody. I am like the woman at the well, knowing that I am as filthy as dirty rags. But if somebody will listen, I have been clothed with the word of God and with these teachings, and I have been changed. So if I don't tell somebody, then I can't stand before Allah knowing that I disobeyed and didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I encourage, if you got a testimony, if Allah has changed your life through this man, if, you know, as the Christians, they have their point of testimony in the church, how they came to salvation. If you've been saved, then it is incumbent upon you to help somebody else and save somebody else by your word of testimony.